welcome to the Star Wars Combine. What I'm going to do very quickly with this video here is give you a quick overview of what you can find in the Star Wars Combine, so you can kind of get a brief overview of what you can do and how things work. First of all, up the top here, there's various options that you'll see, and when there's something new available to read, they'll be flashing various colours just to bring your attention to them. The first one along is the Sim News, and this is just various messages from the admin keeping you up to date on certain situations, and that is purely an out of character thing. The next one along is the GNS, and this is in character news, where people will write news stories and put them up. Don't believe 100% of what you read, as 80 to 90% of it is just pure propaganda, but there's always some entertaining things to read. Underneath that, you'll find various events in brief, and they're automatic messages that are sent out whenever things like faction leaders change, whoever's governing a planet changes, those type of things that you'll find there. The next one along is what's called darkness messaging, and that's the private messaging system on the Combine. So when you get a new message, obviously what will happen is that'll flash yellow, you'll click that, and you can read, once it opens, all the messages that people have sent to you. To send a message to someone, you click on the left here, send message, type in their name, type in the message, and click send. And that'll send a message to them. And to see all the messages that you've sent out to people, you'd click obviously on sent messages. The next one at the top along is your personal events, and that's just a record of everything that you've done and are currently doing in the game. The next one along is faction events. You probably won't have to worry about that just right now, so I'll skip that one. The next one along is inventory, and this is a record, and an exact record of things that people have given to you and things that you have given to people. It's very good if once you get into the trading type of occupation, it's very good to keep a track of who sent you credits and items and vice versa. Now the next one along is combat events. You won't have to worry about that just for the moment. And room events, very rarely have I ever seen that flash unless something significant has happened, but it just shows you an event of what's happened in the room. So when someone comes in, someone walks past, that type of thing there. Up the top further on that, there's a few items up here that are quite beneficial for new players. Firstly is the rules, and that's all the rules for the different things in the game. So have a look through there. If you've got any questions, give me a yell and I'll do my best to answer them for you. But you can usually find most of your answers that you need there. Some of the areas are a little bit confusing, but not to worry. Any questions, we're happy to help. The next one along is forums. This is the official Star Wars Combine forums. You can find various things in there. Feel free to browse through there at your leisure and have a bit of a read. The other one is the RPG Center. This is one of the main ones you'll use while playing the game. Obviously for commerce, for buying things, they're pretty self-explanatory. Traders Lounge, but they're your main forums on the Combine you'd actually want to frequent and just keep a bit of an eye on. The other really useful one for new players is the guide, and it's kind of like a frequently asked questions type thing. So it's a how to join, frequently asked questions, IRC, faction privileges, first week guide, those type of things there, and they'll keep you up to date on what's happening. Now, on your right hand side menu, it just shows you your own personal information, so who you are, your details, and your own personal inventory there. Obviously your inventory won't be anywhere near as full as what mine is at the moment, but not to worry, I've been playing for quite a long time and accumulated a lot of stuff, so eventually your inventory will look like that also.